Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Underway with the opening kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Astronauts offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his feet. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes it on the run. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Astronauts.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will take the field for the first time. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Taylor. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And the Golden Gophers are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Got the first down and more. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Oh, big juke to get past. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Astronauts. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick handoff. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Peters. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Spencer. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Downs after the completion. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. It's a draw. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Now on the option. Line getting set on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. On the option. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake and they knocked him down almost immediately.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. Stopped after making the catch.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Pulls it in. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. It'll be a draw. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And they can't make the connection.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. It doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by 10 to Iowa State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll immediately call him out.
I like the slot receiver because he gives the quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Spencer. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with a touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust, he was going to the house. The sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Schwartz. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. On the run, it's O'Neal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. What a terrible, terrible shame. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Number 8 on the field goal.
That is no good. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if he gets a do-over.
Defense.
Just like the end of the game, the 1st half can finish up with a defensive penalty, so there will be one more untimed down. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
The Astronauts will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going up top. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. He's got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Looking for the two-point try. From the gun. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Couldn't quite find enough space to get it out, and it's a safety.
And these quarterbacks, they know they're playmakers, and they can make big plays, and so that you see more dancing nowadays. And he's dancing. He's got his dancing shoes on. He's going backwards and moving around, but at some point, we got to know to pull the trigger, throw the football away, not keep floating all the way back to the end zone, getting tackled, giving up the safety.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Second down coming up. Taylor has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing.
1st and 10.
The 46.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Goes to the option. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
The option look. Shakes off the tackler. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? He's looking to pass. Fires left. It's complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Astronauts. Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got a man in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Minnesota.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He lets one fly deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes the option. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we've got to show him things are about to be different.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes underneath because the clock running is my friend.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Going up top on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's dragged down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. looking to throw. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're working that left side. At the 35, he's open. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's York. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And he's got it! Touchdown, Astronauts!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.